In part two, we're going to look at Felix and Oscar, and in this clip, similar to part one, we'll talk about the strategies they were both trying to employ and what they could have done differently. In particular, we'll watch how Felix sets up his pull counter off of Oscar's jab. If you recall in part one, we were watching how Felix set up his pull counter off of his own jab. Then at the end, we'll break it down by writing out the sequences of each fighter and how they fit together like puzzle pieces. That's the really nerdy stuff. So as always, let's dive into the weeds. First, let's watch Felix. He's going to shift his weight to his rear foot right here. Then he's going to push off that rear foot, lift his lead, throwing out his jab. Oscar looks to catch and then counters with his own jab. Felix is going to pull the follow-up jab, drop under the third, and then comes right back with a rear straight. So let's go ahead and play that back, and notice we should have 5 beats. That's jab, and then caught with the counter, pull, drop, rear straight. Okay, now let's see what Oscar was setting up. So we have Oscar looking to catch, but it ends up being a parry, and then immediately counters with his own jab, catching Felix. He'll go ahead and jab out to the left as Felix pulls, then drops. Now notice how Oscar gets stuck on this lead foot right here and then gets caught with that rear straight. So let's play that back again and notice that's 5 beats. So that's catch, counter jab, double jab to his left, and then get caught with that rear straight. Now here comes that nerdy stuff. So we're just going to write out what we see. So we're going to go back to Felix. He threw his jab, and then he got caught with the counter jab. Now, what I'm going to write here, though, is catch in case you want to do partner drills with somebody. Just a better play. Next, he's going to pull and then drop under the follow-up jab, and then come back with his rear straight. Okay, now let's write out what Oscar was doing. And Oscar was looking to catch this jab, ended up being a parry, but we'll just write down catch. Counter back with his own jab, once you got him. Now he's going to start jabbing out to his left. That's the first jab. And then the second jab. And then here he got caught with that rear straight. But I'm going to write down drop. And again, partner drills. If he saw that rear straight coming out from Felix, he could have just dropped straight down. And that's it. Thanks for listening, everyone.